How's everybody's week going?
There you go.
You're doing
Great.
great. Yeah, that place was a little too bumping on some nights.
Roots Young Adult Shelter is a low barrier emergency overnight shelter service for young adults that are 18 through 25. We help set folks up with a place to sleep every night and then try to offer additional resources from there.
We are the largest emergency shelter for young people in Washington State. We're a safe place for young people to sleep, open every night of the year, and help young people and partner with them on their journey towards permanent housing.
We have primarily been shelter services overnight, so it's a very different model to have supportive services 24 hours a day. We are expanding to case management, having mental health supports, having a health clinic. We're really focusing on providing all of the services that one needs to really transition from shelter to independence and really be that epicenter for the community to access those services.
About 5 years ago, Roots was unsure if it was going to have a home, and the community came together and located this building, which has incredible opportunity and a lot of resources needed to bring it up to par.
We're thinking about this remodel as not just redoing the paint on the walls, but how do we create a space where the community can come together for good?
It's a two-phase project. So the initial phase was just helping Roots get into the building. What we're working on now is the second phase of getting the rest of the building functioning. Here we are upstairs in the building, one of the empty rooms that currently can't be used. So we're going to be providing fire sprinkler in here. We're going to update the finishes. New flooring is needed. The other thing that we're going to do is provide an area for clinical partners. We can bring plumbing to the room, provide a lockable cabinet and casework so they can have a sink. Set up the room so that there can be examination tables for people to come in and get help and assistance that they might need. So this room will become independent supportive living, offers a place for their guests to feel safe, to be supported, and to be independent. Having a safe place to sleep at night, having services nearby, allows people to discover what they might want to do with their future. With a renovation of this room for Roots, it offers a place for that. Here we are in the existing kitchen. The room is right now really cramped. It's not functioning very well for volunteers. So part of what we're going to be doing is making the room a larger rectangle, easier to lay out for a dishwashing station, prep area, a really full-size pantry that can serve all of the storage needs, and just a better flow to help support serving the staff and guests while they're here in the building. One of the big changes with this phase of the renovation will be adding an elevator inside the building, but that won't be visible from the outside. From the front, however, you will see that the building's being made fully accessible. So we're going to lower the front door entry down to sidewalk level. We're going to enlarge the courtyard, so the threshold of entry will now be at the sidewalk, and it'll be a new front door for Roots to the community.
This building has a lot of restrictions, things that we can and cannot do right now, and why renovations are so exciting. Every 30 minutes, we have to walk all 4 floors of the building to make sure that there is no fire. Having a fire suppressant system will alleviate that need, which gives staff the capacity to put more effort into mingling with guests instead of making sure that our building is not burning down.
During the day, I have a lot of guests that have nowhere to go. And if I don't have capacity, I'm actively having to turn people away from the door when they're just trying to get water or go to the bathroom or live life, you know? And so if we're gonna have capacity to support with the bare necessities and above, that's super exciting.
There's always a need for more support with, especially such a vulnerable population. There's always more to be done. I'm really excited. I just get good feelings when I think about it. A lot of light, a lot of hope, a lot of just knowing bigger, better things are coming for us.
To be the strongest organization we can be, we need the support of our community, and that looks like funding to bring the building up to code, to increase to 24-hour staffing, community support in terms of volunteers, folks sharing in-kind donations, and community support from partners too.
Roots is absolutely positioning itself to be stronger than ever. The work we do here at Roots is critically important. This building is critically important. We can provide a place where a guest can come in, access shelter, get connected with additional resources, find a place where they are valued, seen, and heard, and really provide a dynamic pathway for them to follow.
We're excited to be able to serve more folks and have enriched services and help them transition to housing more quickly so that they're able to get on with their lives and pursue their goals. A lot of our young people have really big goals and bright futures, and we're excited to support that.